What would you do if your life's work was destroyed in a single second? In the dark, harrowing autumn of 1944, the brilliant Austrian psychiatrist Viktor Frankl is deported to the notorious Auschwitz concentration camp, entering a world of unimaginable suffering and systemic cruelty. Sewn securely into the secret lining of his worn coat is his life's work, a comprehensive scientific manuscript containing years of groundbreaking psychiatric research that he hoped would change the world. As he steps off the overcrowded cattle car into a living nightmare of barbed wire, heavy smoke, and utter despair, he believes this text is his sole remaining purpose for existence. Upon arrival, the ruthless Nazi guards immediately strip him of his clothes and all his worldly possessions, cold-heartedly seizing and destroying his precious manuscript in an instant. Frankl desperately begs an older prisoner to help him salvage the pages, but the seasoned captive only laughs bitterly, telling him he will be incredibly lucky just to survive the night. In this single, devastating moment of absolute loss, Frankl feels his entire identity, his career, and his very reason for living vanish into nothingness. Yet, standing naked in the freezing mud with absolutely nothing but his bare existence, a profound and unexpected realization sparks within his resilient mind. He realizes that he faces a fundamental choice. He can surrender to the crushing despair of his horrific circumstances, or he can find a completely new reason to survive. He chooses the latter, secretly gathering discarded scraps of paper and using shorthand to meticulously reconstruct his lost theories from memory. This quiet, defiant act of rewriting his book provides him with a vital anchor of hope that sustains his spirit through the worst horrors of the camp. He ultimately survives the ordeal, rewrites his masterpiece, and goes on to permanently transform the landscape of modern psychology with his discoveries. Frankl's incredible ordeal teaches us that our external circumstances, no matter how brutal, unfair, or painful they may be, do not have the power to define who we are. While the world can strip us of our material possessions, our social status, and even our physical freedom, it can never touch our inner fortress of consciousness. Even in the darkest situations, we always retain the ultimate freedom to choose our attitude and find meaning. When we are no longer able to change a difficult situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Subscribe for one story, one lesson, every week.